Hi guys, welcome to the channel. On this video, I'm gonna show you how to build muscle and lose fat. There are a few things that we have to consider, and I'm gonna start with the training. If you are a person that have to lose like 20, 30 or 40 kilos of body weight because you are very overweight, if you want to change your life, there is no reason to stay on the sofa and do nothing, okay? There is always a way, and you can always start, no matter how old you are and the way you are and how much you weigh. There is always a way to change your body, change your lifestyle, and have the body of your dreams, or as close as possible to it, okay? So the first thing is the training. If you haven't done anything in your life, I recommend you to go to the gym and start doing probably maybe cable machines, okay? For a while. You don't need to be like this for a year, okay? Just for a few weeks, just to get used to move your muscles, because you haven't done anything. They're gonna thank you for that. So start going to the gym and do some cable machines. After a few weeks, what I recommend you is to start doing the free weights, okay? Like bench press, squat, if you can, okay? Otherwise, you can have the leg press, okay? To protect your knees. If you have knee pain when doing squat, do the leg press, and then you can do the rest of the leg exercises, like leg extension, the leg curl, some glutes, calves as well, okay? So little by little you are training. You can do barbell row, for example, or the rower exercises. You can do lat pull down. For shoulders, you can do barbell press, lateral raises, okay, dumbbell press as well. You can do some cable machines after a few free weight exercises, okay? And little by little, you're gonna see changes, okay, in your body. And after that, you can do cardio machines, okay? Like, for example, I spend an hour doing weights. First, cable machines for a few weeks, like I said. Then start doing 2 or 3 free weights exercises, and then some cables. And after that, 5 minutes of cardio, for example, okay? 5 minutes. And when you are used to that, you can do 10 minutes. And after a few weeks, okay, now I'm gonna do 15 minutes. And now 20 minutes. And then 30 minutes, until you are able to get to a point that you can do 30 or 40 minutes of cardio after the weights, okay? So little by little, you're gonna see results in your body. You're gonna have a different shape, okay? If you are changing the meals. If you have a 4-day workout, you can have legs on day 1, chest and triceps on day 2, back and biceps on day 3, and shoulders on day 4. And then when you are used to that routine, 4-day workout, and after that you do the cardio, you can add a 5th day of training, okay? And you can do only cardio, for example, 1 hour and cardio, and that's all, until you get to the point to do maybe 1 hour and a half or 2 hours, okay? Apart from the training, what you have to change is the habits. If you're a person that have 2 liters of soda every day, for example, your diet is based on deliveries, chocolate, biscuits, and things like that. If you want to stay like this, I tell you that it's okay. It's up to you what you want to do with your body and with your life. I'm not gonna judge you. But if you want to change that, what I recommend you is to start with a proper breakfast. You can do fasting, for example, for a few hours. You have to lose a lot of weight. You can do that, and then have the first meal, for example, scrambled eggs with 2 slices of bread, instead of having 2 cakes that like you had, for example, as the first meal. Then the second meal, you can have some chicken with baby potatoes and some vegetables, instead of having the delivery. The next meal, you can have 2 scoops of protein shakes mixed with water, instead of having the other delivery. So little by little, you are changing the habits, okay? Try to change, not to change everything, okay? Because if you change everything in 1 week, you're gonna say, I leave the diet, I'm gonna start eating more than I used to do, okay? And now I'm gonna gain 5 or 10 kilos more. No. What I recommend you is to change 1 meal by one by one, okay? First, I'm gonna change the breakfast, or meal 1, depending if you have a fasting, for example. I'm gonna change the first meal, and then when you are used to that, change the second meal, and then when you are used to that, change the third meal, and so on. until you get to a point that say to yourself, okay, and now I'm gonna change my dinner. I'm gonna have some fish with vegetables, okay, and a yogurt after. So little by little you change that, and then instead of drinking 2 liters of soda every day or beer or whatever, try to change that, reduce that. Now instead of 2 liters, I'm gonna have a liter and a half, and after a while I'm gonna have a liter, and after a while I'm gonna have half a liter. And after a while, I reduce totally and take off the soda and have water, okay? And now I'm gonna give you some tips, but before, if you want me to make more videos, guys, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, have the notifications on, and also, if you want me to make a specific video for you, let me know in the comments and I make it, okay? Well, now let's go for the tips. Tip 1, instead of going everywhere by bus, if you have to go up to a place that is 30 minutes walk, don't take the bus, go walking, and you spend more calories, okay? Another advice, try not to stay all the time on the sofa at home after work, because if you do that, you're gonna be more likely to go to the fridge and start taking something. I take a cake, now I take biscuits, now I take chocolate, now I take cereals, now I take this, I take that. So if you are all the time like that, it is more likely that you are not changing your habits. So what you can do is to say, okay, I'm gonna do something instead of staying at home. I'm gonna go for, to dance. I'm gonna have a second sport like basketball or tennis or swimming or football or something. Or I'm gonna see my friends, or I'm gonna see my partner, or I'm gonna meet people. I'm gonna go somewhere. Go to the cinema or go somewhere to walk, for example, I go to the mountains. You can do something, okay? And don't think all the time about food, because it is difficult and hard, for a person that haven't done anything to start changing all that. So from the experience that I have, from the people that I have trained, that they have lost fat, is that it is much better, okay, to be entertained doing something, okay, and don't think all the time about food. Try to have in mind your goal and try to spend a few minutes every day saying, okay, I'm gonna think about the body that I want. Okay, I want this body. So I'm gonna not to do things that are gonna get me far from my goal. If I want to be closer little by little to my goal, what I have to do is this and this, what my PT says. Like me, for example, when I train someone is to tell them to little by little change the habit, change the meals, and have in mind what they want. Because if you want a goal, you should do whatever you can, okay, in order to take it, because you only have one life and one opportunity to do with the life what you want. If you want to lose weight, I guarantee that if you put everything there and you work hard, little by little, you are gonna change that, and you are gonna change your body, and you are gonna change your habits, and you are gonna have a healthier and happier life, much better than it is now. Try to rest as well. If you can sleep between 7 and 9 hours, okay, every day, you're gonna rest your muscles, okay, and you're gonna be able to perform much better the next day, ready, motivated, and the workout is gonna be great, okay? So little by little you change your habits, change your meals little by little, change your training as well little by little, and have, for example, every week I'm gonna have one cheat meal. I'm gonna have a cake or biscuits or delivery or something, but only one meal. Don't spend the whole day eating what you haven't eaten the whole week, okay? Just one cheat meal on Sunday, on Saturday, or any day of the week. One meal in one day. And also have patience, because in order to change a body that is very overweight, try to be patient, because great things are not coming in 1 week or in 1 month or even in 1 year. Little by little, if you are seeing that the clothes are bigger, okay, you are already losing fat, and you see that you are feeling much better, okay, with more energy, happier as well, you have less problems to tie your shoes, and you get dressed in less time every day, okay? So you are seeing results every day, little by little. Continue with your fight, okay? And continue getting closer to the goal. Don't give up at all, because every person has a bad day. For example, oh, yesterday I couldn't do my meals, or the whole week, last week, I couldn't do my meals right. Okay, I went back. Okay, stop there, don't give up, and say, okay, now instead of giving up, what I'm gonna do is to keep going. I'm gonna go back to eating healthier again and try to drink more water and don't drink soft drinks like, any soda, okay, or alcohol. Try to little by little going back to the routine. Or last week I didn't go to train because of this, because of that, because every person has moments. Okay, now I'm gonna stop. Instead of giving up, I'm gonna continue going to the gym, and little by little you're gonna doing things, okay? So don't give up at all, because great things are not coming in 1 week or in 1 month, okay? Little by little, as long as you are seeing results on you, that the clothes are better, that you measure your belly and it's smaller, it's fine, okay? Keep going, keep doing the training with weights, keep doing the cardio afterwards, keep with the meals, okay, the way I said, and little by little you're gonna see results, okay? Well, that's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do making it. Follow me on social media. You have the links on the description of this video, and I recommend you to subscribe to the channel and to watch this playlist, tutorials of exercises. Thanks, guys. See you soon.